Today guys, in this video I'm going to be playing Blade and Sorcery and figuring out which weapon I like the best. So for this we're going to not use any skills just so I can get the raw experience with these weapons. The first weapon I'm going to start off with is the Radiant Sword because it just seems like a very basic sword that everybody uses and everybody enjoys, including me. So let's get into it. I'm going to be doing melee only so I can use this thing to the best of its ability, so I'm not trying to fight people with bows and magic and all that. So let's go. First of all, I'm noticing that this sword isn't very good against armor, which goes for most swords. So maybe I should go down a level. What the heck? Maybe I should go down a level and try fighting lesser enemies that don't have as much armor. Yeah, I'm doing nothing to this guy. Until that happens, I don't know what that's about. Where'd my sword go? There it is. And I think that's the battle. So overall, I think this is a good weapon, but not against the people that I was fighting because they had a lot of armor and this thing had a hard time getting through it. Against the enemies wearing mainly leather though, it was pretty well. My sword's gone. I feel like this sword's gonna fare much better against these guys. Look at that. I don't know why, but my weapon keeps trying to fly away from me. Maybe it's the way that I'm playing. Usually that doesn't happen. Like, what was that? How did I do that? That seems to be everyone. Yep. So I think this weapon is an okay choice, but definitely isn't the best weapon I've ever used. So I'm going to go into the axes now and use one that everybody likes. The bearded axe. This is one of my favorite weapons before this test, so let's see if it still is. I like this weapon so much because it is very good at decapitation. And just removing limbs in general. Just like that. It's also fun to throw. Why does that keep happening? What did you do with my axe? Give me that. Almost died. So overall, I still like this axe, but I feel like we could do better than just this little rink-a-dink axe here. So let's see what else there is in this category. So the top axe, at least one of the two tier 4 axes, is the Royal Guard Halberd. And I don't use this very much, mainly because it was added in 1.0, and I haven't played too much Sandbox in 1.0, mainly just Crystal Hunt, so let's see how it does. I have a feeling that this weapon's going to be mainly better against single enemies. I don't know. One weapon I did really like before 1.0 is the Bardache, and that was one of my favorite weapons as well, and this is pretty similar to that. But I'm pretty sure that's a tier 3 weapon, and this being a tier 4 could be better. Give me that back. Thank you. Oh, it's gone. I have no idea where it went to. That's really weird. It keeps happening. If any of you know how to fix that, let me know in the comment section. I just noticed it has a pokey part at the front, so I'm gonna use that. Completely disarm this guy. No weapons for you. Well, this weapon seems very fun. What was it called? The Royal Guard Halberd? It seems like a very fun weapon, but it might be a little too overpowered, honestly. Because that seemed way too easy, and I'm not that good at this game at times. Let's see what the next weapon down has for us. Much smaller axe. I think it's the best version of the one-handed axes, like the battle axe and the bearded axe. So let's see how it does. That one too. Now that please. You still alive? But I still heard walking. I guess I'm just delusional. So what was this? The knightly axe is also a very fun weapon to use and could be one of my favorites. Let's see what more the swords have for us, because the sword that I use is pretty mid-tier, so let's see what one of the higher swords have for us. This is a two-handed weapon. I think the two-handed weapon? Yes. This is the two-weapon sword at the max tier. Let's see how it does. Let's do it. Let's see how good it is at parrying. Let's see how good I am at parrying. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't want to parry. Maybe he doesn't want to attack right now. Let's try that again. Maybe I should go into 1v1s for this. Come on, man, Sean. How can I disarm him without killing him? Like that. Dang. Well, I want to see him pick this up. Pick it up. Yes. There you go. I didn't know they could even have that weapon. That was a weird swing. You can keep this. I'm gonna try this one. How did that kill you? That wasn't even on you. That was your armor. Oh, bro's a little fast with it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I don't want you having it. Give me that. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Okay, I don't think he's gonna drop it. I wonder if this is the best weapon in the game. Killing him pretty quickly. The Lord Sword and the Long Sword were very, very fun weapons to use, but they're not really my kind of style. So let's try to go for some heavier weapons. Like a great mace. Look at this thing. I know I'll have fun with this. Well, this thing was very fun to use. And very overpowered. So if you like overpowered weapons, this is definitely a very fun one to use for you. I'll leave it right there. Now, I don't usually use daggers too much, but I might as well try it because it could be fun. Right through the shield. Should have used it like this, not like this. Well, this dagger was a the Noble's dagger. This is a very fun dagger, especially considering that I don't use daggers very often. And I can put it there. Nice. I'm gonna try out a couple of the other daggers and see if they're just as good. This is a very long handle. Use daggers more in the campaign because this is fun. That rock keeps getting in the way though. Get out of here! Well, the rock is gone and so is he. How is all. Alright, now we're on to the Iridian Dagger. That one. I don't really know if I say that name very well. But this one. I should definitely heal. Oh god. Jumped. I think I just saved my life with that one apple. Back to the desk. Do I have like that one thing turned on somehow where like if I run into someone while running? I do! I thought I had everything turned off. That's why people have been flying everywhere. I have no idea how that's turned on. Yes, it is. Well, all of these daggers seem equally good. All of them seem very good. I'm not even gonna touch ranged because I am awful at bows. So I'll leave that up to you guys, and I'm gonna check out on the great swords because I don't use these very often. Just the same with the daggers, so maybe they'll be just as fun. Let's find out. What was that? I think that might have just been a nomad now. This thing's heavy enough, I can just go straight through their shields like it's nothing. And I'm definitely not complaining. So I thought I needed Well, this is the only great sword that I'm gonna use because it was fun, but I don't know, it just didn't appeal to me as much as the other weapons. So now we're gonna go into magic, and I'm gonna enable all the magic things. This should be fun. See how these work. Slow mo. There we go. That's how they work. Blade and Sorcery is really channel. Forgot. That's how this works. Yeah, here's the fun. Here's the fun. I love that. Forget what the... Wait, no, it's the beam, isn't it? Yeah! Combine the two. Isn't this like, Oh yeah. My quest can barely handle it. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that too. Well, let's try some gravity this time. Which is the spell that I just unlocked in my series of beating the campaign on this game. So you should go check that out if you like magic. Or if you like Blade and Sorcery in general. The armor that I'm wearing definitely isn't too good for magic, but hey, whatever. Don't I have that? I don't even have that enabled. I don't know why. I don't know so much about that. Go away. Do I have the skill where I can rip people's heads off? Oh no, I definitely do. Thank you. No. Give me that. Give it. Thank you. Isn't there like a thing where I can like decapitate if I do it really? Oh yeah. I forgot this is the time dilation thing as well. Thank you. Give it up. Sick. Alright. I like magic. I've always liked magic in this game, so that's no big surprise. And I'll try out the bow, but I'm not gonna like it. Actually, no, I'll leave that for another video. If you want to see me use the bow, tell me in the comments, but no promising that I'm gonna use it, because I'm not a big fan of these things. Because I stuck with them. But hey, I'll use it in the next video.